ChatGPT has shaken up the world in the past week or two. Here's how you can use it to improve your cold email campaigns. Whether you're dealing with writer's block or you just want some fresh inspiration, there are a bunch of ways you can prompt ChatGPT to help you improve your cold email campaigns. And in this video, we'll go over a few that will take most of the effort and creativity out on your part. This is how you can use artificial intelligence to get you more clients with cold email. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below if there are any other ways you've incorporated ChatGPT in your cold email campaign, and let's dive in. All right, let's jump into ChatGPT and let's see what this artificial intelligence can come up with and if it can actually help us write some cold emails. So let's go to the prompt bar here, and the first thing we're going to do is just tell it what to do. So I'm just going to type here, hey, write a cold email. And then we need to give it a little bit more details and more context of what the situation is. So let's say I'm offering a TikTok repurposing service to e-commerce brand owners, right? Random example, but whatever you offer is, whatever your service is, mention that and mention who your target audience is as well. So it can the AI can wrap its head around who you're trying to talk to, who you're trying to contact and pitch. So let's see what it comes up with here. So first we keep it a little bit broad, and then we're going to refine. We're going to add additional prompts to refine the cold email that it writes. Let's see what it comes up with here. It takes a couple of seconds to load. Maybe I want to make sure it includes a case study. Maybe I want to make it more casual. Maybe I want to keep the cold email shorter. Maybe I want to change the call to action a little bit. Let's see. All right, so this one is already looking quite good. I started to read. Hey, are you looking for a way to increase engagement with your e-commerce brand on social media? TikTok is a rapidly growing platform that offers huge potential for business like yours. I like it. It's pretty solid, considering that it wrote it in a matter of a couple seconds, that this tool is free. Good stuff. So let's see. Let's have it add a case study. Add a case study. We want to add some proof, some evidence that we know what we're talking about, and then we got the skills to deliver. And probably, like, looking at this cold email, I will also want to make it a little bit shorter. This is a little bit long-winded for a cold email. Also, what I don't like about this, right? You can kind of see what you don't like. You can see, hey, like, don't miss out on this opportunity, is a little bit too salesy for me. So let's say if it gets that, if I tell it, hey, be less salesy, let's see if it's gonna be able to do that. Okay, good. Yeah. So here you can see that it added the case study. It added the case study. Obviously, like in here, just mentioned your case study, right? Don't just grab what the AI said, but just come up with like a success story. But this is a good way of saying it. Hey, one of our clients, whatever your case study is, saw a 10, 15, 20% increase in website traffic, 20% increase in sale after using a TikTok, our TikTok repurposing service for just 1 month. This is good, right? It gives them like the benefit, also gives a time frame. So the AI came up with a good structure on how to present the case study. Let's make it shorter. Say it less than, or let's make it shorter. Simple. I was thinking about, hey, make it less than 200 words, 250 words, but I can just be super broad. Just make it shorter. Let's see what it can come up with. It's really artificial intelligence assisted, right? It can do a lot of the thinking for us, and we only have kind of the ideas, the impulses, and it will do most of the heavy lifting here. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I would say this cold email is solid. I mean, this version is not great, but it already gives you some like ideas and structure, right? It's not going to be perfect ultimately. You can kind of edit, put your own spin on it, but it will already give you like, the raw materials to work with, right? If you really have writer's block and you're looking at the blank page, it can give you some impulses or ideas. For me personally, I like this hook a little bit better that it came up with here. So I would use this and then you can mix and match. And maybe let's try, let's see. I haven't tried this before, but I just had an idea. Write a follow-up cold email to the above. Let's see if we can come up with something. So this would be the first step in the sequence, and then step 2 in the sequence, a follow-up. Let's say we're going to schedule that in for 2 or 3 days later after they receive the first email. Let's see if we can come up with a follow-up cold email as well. But yeah, imagine how much time it would take to just write this out, or even come up with the idea of just writing this out, and it does it in a couple of seconds, which is pretty amazing. And look at this, it understood what we were trying to do. So it understood that we were trying to write a follow-up email. Okay, and also I like this this call to action here. So sometimes it comes up with new stuff. Okay, so yeah, that's it, right? You can really see, just tell it, write a cold email, talk about your service, put some restrictions to it, ask it to make it shorter, more casual, add a case study, right? You can really refine it and, just work on it. This video so far is like 6 minutes. So within 6 minutes, we have the first email and the follow-up email, but probably do a little bit of editing on that before actually sending it out to prospects. But there's not that much left to do. And yeah. Then once you have that email, so let's say, I'm going to grab this one. I would go to Instantly. Just go to Instantly AI. You can connect a couple outreach accounts here. Just connect them. We offer unlimited seats, which really helps you scale your outreach campaigns. Add as many seats as you want. Go to campaigns and let's set up a campaign here just to show you how quick this is. Import, let's say, have a lead list ready. I'm going to upload that, upload all my leads, and then we're going to set up the sequence. So what we just had ChatGPT, right? I'm putting that into a sequence and just typing it in here. So then you have to, let's see if it, and just type it in here. Right, like I said, you'll have to do some edits on it, but it really like saves you time. So I wouldn't say this, don't miss out on this opportunity. Maybe say just interested to hear more, right? Or bad idea to jump on a quick call to find out more. Something like that. Then, dear brand owner, right here, we would more say, hey, first name. So let's say first name here. And yeah, then you can add a follow-up step, right? What we had there, and the proven subject line really. Let's say we're gonna add a quick question here. It's kind of proven one, or you can even do like just TikTok. Let's say you were actually a TikTok agency, but quick question usually works well. And yeah, so you can use what the AI wrote, as additional help when you're setting up your sequence. We have a lot of templates here. You can just use templates from here. We have dozens and dozens of templates. This was written by professional copywriters, so real human being copywriter, and we're adding 20 templates as well. So you can use AI to write your cold emails. You can use existing cold email templates that we have here. And just pick out the one you like, right? maybe just this, thoughts. That's up. Actually, I didn't want to do that. Add this as a second step, so let me do it again. Just the spacing here a little bit. Change this, interested to hear more. And again, this. And okay, so let's do it properly now. I go here, templates, and I look for a nice follow-up. Let's say I just use this one, and that's it. So, and then you just go to schedule here. You can set the schedule of your sending. You can set the options. Just collect all your connect all your sending accounts. This will do inbox rotation. Right, these 17 outreach accounts will rotate and reach out to the leads one after the other. This really helps, keeping deliverability super high, making sure you land in the primary folder, and also allowing you to send a lot of volume because it will distribute the volume across all these inboxes. And then you just click the blue button, launch, and you're good to go. So yeah, one more thing, a little hack that you can also do if you with this AI is just go to one of our templates inside of Instantly. So let's say, let's see if I find one here. So let's say this one, you can just go to ChatGPT, rewrite the following cold email. Paste it in. And if you find a template out there that you like, you can just ask the artificial intelligence to rewrite it and see what new thing it can come up with. So this is another use case on how to use ChatGPT. So let's see. Let's see what it can come up with. All right. Now we have like a completely new cold email, like something fresh, something new. This doesn't make too much sense. I came across your LinkedIn profile and was impressed by your ability to close deals. Right, the artificial intelligence can do a lot of the heavy lifting, but you still have to check some of the details. So I wouldn't say this like this necessarily. And maybe like say it differently. Came across your LinkedIn profile, and you look like a person that's able to close deals. You can say something like that if you want to say that. Let's try another one. Let me just grab this one. Let's see what it can come up with here. Rewrite the following cold email. And this is going to be the last example, but I'm sure you have a ton of ideas already on how you can use this for yourself. You can have it rewrite templates. You can have it create templates from scratch. You can add additional prompts to just refine it. Like I said, you can ask it to make it more casual, to make it shorter, to add case studies, and so on and so forth. So this really helps with shipping campaigns quickly too, if you're not sure what to say in the cold email. Okay. And yeah, there it is. So I'm sure you're going to have a lot of ideas just from some of these prompts. Like play around with ChatGPT yourself. At first, I was a little skeptical, but it was really amazing what it can do. So I hope this is helpful to you. And that wraps up this video. This is literally how you can land new clients for your business using artificial intelligence. The potential for this technology is pretty crazy. It's only getting started, and I'm sure you can come up with a couple more creative ways on how you can use it, to scale your campaigns. And if there are any prompts or interesting things you found using ChatGPT, comment them below. I would love to hear from you. And with that being said, make sure you like the video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out. See you in the next one.